end goal here, because the U.S. government cannot possibly believe that this is sustainable.
Yes, they can. They can 100% believe that this is sustainable because y'all have been okay with this behavior. There's a reason why people have been saying what happens to the most marginalized is the most important in this country. Because capitalism does not stop and say, oh, you're the right color, so I'm not going to affect you. That's not how capitalism works. Capitalism says we're going to test it on that group because everybody hates them. They're the scapegoat. And then we're going to work it into everything else. So the generations of people that were okay with certain mistreatments happening to some people were giving the United States the right of way. Y'all should have been in them streets when black people were not allowed to go to school. Y'all should have been in them streets when native people were getting their land taken. But so many people thought that they were benefiting from this and didn't realize that it was going to affect them later. Y'all were on here making jokes about how in black communities, like so many things is behind glass because black people are dangerous. Now there is glass up in Target. Now y'all can't go in Target and get all the things y'all want because they put it behind glass. They watched you. They saw that it was okay. And then they said, okay, we're going to do that in about 10, 20 years. Even the issues with housing, like this is not the first time something like this has happened, but y'all were okay with it because you thought the lower income people, the people less deserving, it was okay for them to go through it. And now none of you motherfuckers can get a house. The only reason tipping exists is because black people were forced into working positions and they weren't given like defined salaries. So the only way they were making money is through tips. And now almost everybody in the service industry has to rely on tips. In the medical industry, gynecology was started through the abuses and torture of enslaved black women. And now a bunch of women today are going through horrible experiences with pregnancy and with their own health as women. And we got the nerve to wonder why? It was started through torture. What do you mean, why? We keep asking what their end goal is as though we don't already know their end goal is to make money. And they don't need a healthy, sustainable country to do that.